Welcome back to the channel, Mandingos. It's another wet and miserable day here in the city of Sunderland, but the sun's always shining when I'm out camping with you guys. That was absolutely shite. Start again. Welcome back to the channel, Mandingos, Blot Outdoor Show, and thank you for joining me on another stealth camping video. It's Saturday night, 7 PM, just after 7 PM, and we're going for a stealth camp on a busy motorway roundabout. You better believe we are. I've just parked up in this housing estate back there. It's a nice area, so the old rusty van sexual should be safe. I'm going to make my way down here where I'm going to turn right, and then the roundabout is just 30-40 yards along the road. It's going to be a hard one to get onto without being spotted. This time of night I was hoping the traffic wouldn't be too busy, but there still seems like a lot of traffic on the roads. So I'm going to have to just take my time. I'll have to just stand there and pretend I'm texting on my phone, make sure the coast is clear, and then I'll get over when I can get over. You know it makes sense. However then, I'll bring your Mandingos back when we get a little bit closer. That's where I'm looking to get guys over there. In fact, I think I'm going to cross over the motorway, or the A19 I should say. It's just a dual carriageway. I'm just pointing the camera ahead, guys, so you can see what I can see. However, let's get over. That looks like the break in the traffic I was waiting for, guys. So let's get in. Nothing to see here, Mandingos. Just a fat bloke trying to hide on a big roundabout. Oh, you frigate. Definitely got in there without being spotted. Ah, shit. Now I'm just looking for a decent spot. I'm a bit too close to the road here, guys. I want to get deeper. Deep penetration. Ah, this is better. This is better, guys. Oh, stuck on a tree. That was stuck on my bag. Whew. Here we go. This looks more like it down here. Oh yes, that'll ding dang do for me, as they say in the do-doing. You better believe the do, Mandingos. Alrighty, it's going to be a noisy camping spot, that's for sure, with the highway down there. That won't bother me. I'll sleep after a few waskies. Oh yeah, nearly tripped. Okay then, Mandingos, I'm going to clear a nice space down here, get this bag off, and try and get my gear set up before it starts raining really heavy. Bring your Mandingos back in 2 minutes. That's where I'm going to pitch my tent, just through there. You can see me bag there. It's something I've just realised, guys. I don't know if you can hear the buzzing. You probably can't because of the traffic noise. But I'm right underneath this great big electric pylon. And it doesn't make us feel too safe being under this. I know nothing's going to go wrong. Fingers crossed. Let's get a bit closer here and have a look. Oh, you bugger, man, I keep nearly falling over. I'm pretty sure you can hear that now. Oh well. Adds a little bit something extra to the video. Motorway roundabout stealth camping under a pylon. Oh. How then? Let's get this tent up, and then I'm going to have a nice bottle of beer. You know, it makes sense. Alright then folks, time to show you my little setup for tonight. It's still raining just a little bit, not too heavy, but I've just put my seat under that bush. It's not going to help too much, but it might keep the rain off a little bit. Alrighty, let's show you my little tent and all my bits and pieces. However, I've got me foil mat down, me red Berghaus sleeping pad, me old stinking 4-season sleeping bag, still hasn't been washed, still stinks of wet dog off when I've had Messi in with us. I've got all me spare clothes down there, down trousers, down slippers, me big rucksacks down the bottom. Bin diesels in the corner. My tent bags there, and I put all the other bags inside the tent bag so nothing goes missing. Alrighty, first I'm going to show you my drink for tonight, and I've been kindly given this lovely bottle of Ballantyne's finest blended Scotch whisky. That's been kindly given to me from a legend by the name of Peter Fraser. Cheers Peter, my man friend. I've also got 2 cheap bottles of Italian lager, fresh from Aldi's, £1.29 a bottle. We'll give them a bash. I've got a lovely bottle of red wine to go with me steak, because that's what I'm going to be having for my main meal ski tonight. You can see down there, guys, I've got a lovely British rump steak. I've also got some chilli and garlic salt just to give it a nice bit taste. And you better believe it, Mandingos, my good friend Uncle Bensky Bates International Playboy Bunny Boiler Insurance with British Gas Lice has dropped me some rice off. You better believe he has. Snackaroonies. I've got some jammy Father Dougals. I've got a chicken and mushroom video nasty. I've got some Italian meats and cheeses. And I've got this Brown's Biltong peri flavour. The old Kevin and Perry. That's been kindly given to me from a company called Brown's Biltong. Absolutely beautiful it is. I'll leave a link in the description of this video. If you click that link, that'll take you through to Brown's Biltong's own website, where you can get a good discount, 20% I think it is. Fantastic. You know it makes sense. Well guys, I think I've showed you everything. The whiskey is only a half bottle, but I think I'm going to get nice and merry tonight, guys. 2 bottles of lager, half a bottle of whiskey, and a little bottle of red wine. Oh yes! Right. Cheers, Mandingos. Rossini Italian lager from Aldi's. Oh, nice that. I like that one better than the German one I had from Aldi's last week. Just sitting chilling with a lager and some Brown's peri Biltong. Tremendous. Doesn't get much better than this, Mandingos. All settled. I don't think I'm going to get any bother from anyone. I can sit and talk away because there's that much traffic noise. I think even if someone was walking past, because of the traffic noise, no one's going to hear us. Well, while I'm sitting here enjoying that lager and some biltong, I might as well answer a question. Now, there's a lot of people been asking us when or if I'll ever set up, I think it's called Patreon or Patreon. It's like, I don't really know much about it. What I do know about it is, you know, like YouTube's free and you can watch YouTube for free, and yes, you get ads coming on, but most ads after a few seconds you can just skip past them, can't you? Well, with Patreon, I think that's how you see it. It's like a thing, it's like an extra thing for your fans, where for your viewers, where they pay a small fee, a monthly fee, and they get to see like extra little bits and pieces. Well, going back to the question, will I start a Patreon account up or channel up, wherever it is? The quick answer is no, I won't be doing that. I can't be doing that and like expecting me loyal subscribers to be paying just to see extra bits and pieces. I already do that anyway. The video I put out on a Friday night, that's me extra video with all me extra bits and pieces. That's just like an extra video for you guys. You know, the main video is a Sunday, you all know that now, Stealth Camping Sunday. And the Friday video, that's like an extra video I'm giving to you guys as a kind of
thank you for watching. It might not be for everyone, it might not be everyone's cup of tea, but it's a little mix and match thing, isn't it? Sometimes I'm out just walking the dog, or stealth cooking in the van, or just doing weird shit, family holidays, little bits and pieces, bloopers, little miniature whiskey reviews. But that's like the extra thing I already do. And I've noticed there is a lot of YouTubers, they're charging people, they're wanting the loyal subscribers to pay to have the privilege of seeing like these extra bits and pieces, missing bits, bloopers. Nah, that's not for me. Like I'm not going to ask for any extra money. I think that's wrong. Do you know what I mean? I like to give that extra video for you absolute legends, and if you want to watch it, that's fantastic. If you only like to watch the Sunday videos, that's great as well. I'm going off track again, talking shit as usual. Lovely this, by the way. Yeah, so I won't be starting no Patreon thing up. I'll keep getting the Friday videos out as often as I can, and that's just an extra thing for the fans to enjoy. Anyway guys, I'm going to finish this off. I'm going to enjoy my Italian lager. I think I'm going to have my Italian cheese and meats. So, while we're talking Italian, I'm going to say au revoir for now, and I will bring you Mandingos back in a minute. Lice. Well guys, I've drunk the 2 bottles of lager, so now it's time for a little chest warmer. Yes, you know what I'm talking about. Nice. Okay then, my fansexuals, the temperature's dropped. I've just been to the old tent dingo and I've put my spare down jacket on. I'm like the Michelin man now. I've got 2 down jackets on, my t-shirt underneath. I've got my waterproof on top. It's not raining, but it's wet. You know when the air's wet and it's not even raining, but you feel yourself and you're all wet. That does not sound right at all, does it? Oh, matron. Yeah, but I'm all wrapped up now. I've just poured myself another nice whiskey. And it's going down a treat. You better believe it is, Mandingos. Well guys, while I'm sitting here all nice and wrapped up with another whiskey, I might as well talk some shite and answer another question. And the question is, what a few people have asked, am I ever going to do any different sort of videos apart from the stealthy stuff? Obviously I do the stealth camping. That's the main videos I do every Sunday. And once a month I do a wild camping video in the Lake District, but it's normally stealth camping. And then the Friday night videos, it's normally like stealth cooking and stuff like that. So will I do anything different? Well, I don't want to do something too different, like something completely different, so I'll lose me subscribers. And you know, people might say, well, you've changed, man, Dingo, this is not what the channel's about. So I'll always keep the Sunday night video as stealth camping. So no matter what, the Sunday night video will always be me stealth camping or wild camping. Whether I'm with little Mick, Messy the hiking dog, the two Chris's, or just by myself, the Sunday night videos will always be stealth camping. Have I got any more ideas? Well, I've got one. I don't know how it'll go. I don't know what you guys will think about it. What I'm thinking is, how do I explain it? I'm just getting comfy here. I know there's a lot of channels on YouTube, and they do like food challenges, and you see them in different places eating food from different takeaways. I watch Bean Meats Food. I watch the guy who's a legend, Rate My Takeaway. He's fantastic. So I don't want to copy their style or anything like that. I mean, it's impossible not to copy a little bit, because everything on YouTube is being covered. I'm stealth camping, I'm wild camping, and there's thousands of people who've done that before me. But what I like to do is, I do it my style, my way. So although yes, you know, people will say, oh well, Steve Wallace has camped on a roundabout before you. Yeah, that's fair enough, but I'm doing it my style. I'm not copying off Steve. Steve's a legend, but I'm doing it my way. So if I'm doing something about food, I'll do it my way. And what I'm thinking is, you know, when you get your ratings of the food hygiene, and you get 0-star ratings, where a takeaway or a calf is supposed to be really, really bad. What I'm thinking about doing is travel somewhere in the old rusty Jean-Claude Van Sexual, pull up at a certain town that's been recommended to me from one of you fantastic subscribers. So let's just say, for example, someone from Middlesbrough has contacted me and said there's a takeaway in Middlesbrough, a pizza shop, and it's just been given 0 stars in hygiene. It's got a reputation for being the worst takeaway in Middlesbrough. Come down, Mandingo, and try the food. So I'll come down. I'll probably have little Mick with us, you know, or one of the Chris's, or Mrs. Blott, and we'll pull up. We'll order a few things off the menu. We'll choose a pizza, a kebab, a burger, stuff like that. We'll take it back to the old Vandingo, and we'll try the food, and we'll give it an honest review. Obviously I'll put my spin in it. I'll talk my shite like I normally do. I'll not copy off the other channels. You never know, we might get a surprise. The food might be nice, and I'll tell you what I think about it. I'll try and avoid naming the takeaway, because I don't want, you know, people saying, oh, you're ruining their business. I'll call it something like, I don't know, eating Britain's worst food, Middlesbrough, or Leeds, or Sunderland, or Newcastle, Manchester, wherever I am. And then I'll give an honest review on a takeaway that's supposed to be terrible. Anyway, that's just an idea. You Mandingos, oh, hold on. Shh. Sorry guys. I just got a funny feeling there. I just felt like I could see someone through the trees. Probably's the Wasky. Yeah, you legends, let me know what you think about that. What I can do is I can just do it on a Friday night video. I can do the odd one, see how it goes. If it's shite, then no one likes it. It's no big deal, is it? If it works, happy dingoes. You know what I'm talking about. Anyway, I'm going to enjoy a few more of these Waskies. This has been, let us look, 7 minutes of me talking utter shit. Bloody hell. Bring you back soon, guys. Right. You know what time this Mandingo's Wasky time. And this is what I've got this week. Ballantine's finest blended Scotch whisky. Kindly given to me from Peter Fraser, an absolute legend of a man. Cheers, Peter, my man friend. The old famous Cub Dingo is ready, Mandingos. Oh, just this last hour, the temperature has dropped big time. It's proper chilly on the old willy. Right. Yes. All righty. Let's get the old big Aruni in it. Oh, a lovely fresh barley smell about it. Yeah, definite strong fresh barley smell. A lovely smell of wood. I can't quite make out what kind of wood. A lot of whiskies, you've got an obvious oak smell. I'm not getting the oakiness, but a definite wood. And maybe a little bit toffee. Anyway, that's enough of the sniffing. Let's get on with the tasting. Right. Oh. Oh. Not the smoothest, I must say. If little Mick was here, it would be rough and smooth. Little Mick is out with me next week. Remember to tune in for that one, guys. I just thought I'd say it now before I forget. Yeah, the barley I got in the smell is now coming through in the taste. Lovely fresh barley, and I'm getting the wood now, and it is oak. A lovely little bit of oak in the taste. Very nice indeed. I'm also getting like a lovely aftertaste. Oh yeah, a lovely aftertaste of fudge. A nice little bit of fudge dingo on the old tongue dingo. Mandingos, you better believe it is. Oh, it's getting better the more I'm tasting it. At first I thought It's a little bit harsh. It's not too good, but the more I'm drinking it, the more I'm enjoying it. I've actually reviewed this before. It was a good year and a half ago when I was out with the two Chris's. But at the time, nobody was watching my videos. So I thought I might as well do another review on it. And I can't even remember what score I give it back then. So it's a good time for you now to see if I'm talking shit. I can't remember what video it is, guys. So if you go back and watch the early videos, you'll find it and you'll be able to see if I'm a bullshitter. But yeah, it's very nice. A little bit smoke, a definite barley taste, and a lovely aftertaste of fudge. Well, I'm going to give that, I can't even see where the bottle is, here it's here, Mandingos, Ballantyne's blended finest Scotch whiskey. I'm going to give it a very, very decent, a very, very solid 7.5 out of 10 dingo Mandingos. Oh yes, you better believe I am. And you know it makes total sense. Well guys, that's the end of this week's whiskey review. You know what I'm talking about. This is serious stealth camping. Right. Oh, matron. Cheers, guys. Well, I'm in the tent, nice and cozy, lovely and warm. I think I'm going to get the steak on now, guys. Nice steak with vegetable lice. And I also got that as well. I forgot to say earlier on, a tin of mixed veg from Tesco's, rump steak with mixed veg. Can't even talk properly now. Mixed veg and vegetable lice. The whiskey's taking effect now, guys. I've drunk all my drink. 2 bottles of Italian lager, half a bottle of whiskey, Ballantyne's whiskey, which was very nice indeed. And I've just drank my wine. I was going to keep that for my meal, but I thought I've just drunk it now. I don't know if you can hear the sound of the traffic going by. A lot of people would struggle to sleep with that noise, but I'm a weirdo. I find it very relaxing. Okay then. Give me 1 minute, Mandingos, and
and I will have the food on. You better believe I will. Right. Alright. Well guys, that's the rump steak, well and truly cooked. We'll take that off and we'll let that rest for a minute. We'll get the veg on, peas, carrots, turnip, give that a couple of minutes and that'll be done dingo. That's the old veg dingo bubbling away. Now time to get the Uncle Bensky Bates International Playboy Bunny Boiler lice popped in there. My man friends, pal friends, you better believe it. I'll mix that round and I'll bring you back. There we go guys, that's a meal fit for a mandingo. Uncle Bensky lice with vegetables, and I've added my own tin of vegetables to it to make it even better. My rump steak there, I'm dying to get stuck into that. Yes, look at that. Nice hot steaming pan of Uncle Bensky rice with a veg. You don't get much veg in the lice, so I added my own tin of Tesco mixed veg. Do you know what? Just for a quick camping meal, even that would do the old job, dingo man dingoes. But for me, you've got to have some meat, haven't you? And that's why I've got some rump steak. Just get me fork. Oh, that's just cut through like a hot knife through butter. A little bit fat on it. That doesn't bother me. Look at that. Let's get a bit of veg on there. Oh yes. Oh, fantastic. Tremendous. Another piece of steak there. You can see rump steak. It's a bit charred on the outside.
can't really help that with cooking on a little stove in a shit pan dingo. Pansexual. Yes, look at that. Tremendous, absolutely tremendous. Oh, let's get some more rice and veg on the steak. There we go. Look at that. Look at that. Does it get any better? I don't think so. Unbelievable. Oh, come on. Honestly. Words can't even describe how good this is. It's really cold now. The temperature's dropped. Sitting in a cold tent, all wrapped up. I've just had a nice little bottle of wine. I've got a lovely rump steak with some lice and veg. And this is absolutely unbelievable. Life doesn't get much better, guys. Well, I'm going to take this chance now to say a massive thank you to all you absolute legends who have supported the Blot Outdoor Show this last week. Once again, you've gone out your way to buy me a coffee, and it's very much appreciated, guys. You don't know how happy I am that you're doing that. It's so kind of you. Like I've said before, I know times is hard and everyone is skint us, but for you to go out your way and buy me a coffee, it's really appreciated from the bottom of my heart, Mandingos. So I want to say thank you so much. There's your names down there and down there, guys. Every one of you is a bunch of legends. I know not everyone can afford to buy us a coffee, and I'm not asking you to. Just the fact that you're here watching the channel, that's enough for me. I really do appreciate everyone that watches. If you can just give us a like, just watch the video, give it a like, leave a comment, that's unbelievable. But if you have gone out your way to buy me a coffee, this one's for you, guys. Thank you so much. Like I said, there's your names down there and down there. Thank you so much. You're an absolute bunch of legends. I'm going to sit here now and I'm going to enjoy the rest of my steak. Oh, look at that, man. Look at that. Get some more lice and veg on that. Oh yes. Pardon me. Tremendous. Okay then. I'm going to turn the camera off. I'm going to enjoy the rest of this. I'll bring you back in a minute. Well, guys, I'm all wrapped up now in the sleeping bag, lovely and warm. I've just enjoyed my nice hot meal there. Lovely steak, veg and lice. Perfect. Nice hot meal. Warm my body core up. And I'm wrapped up in the sleeping bag now. Perfect. Okay then, Mandingos. I'll see you first thing in the morning at coffee time. I'm going to try and get 4 or 5 hours sleep. I know there's a lot of traffic noise. To be honest, that doesn't bother me. I'm a strange guy. I find that relaxing. Okay then, you absolute legends. I will see you first thing in the morning. You better believe I will. Right. Good morning, Mandingos. 9:30. I've overslept. I told you this traffic wouldn't stop me sleeping. Right. Been warm all night. Slept solid for a few hours. But I'm absolutely bursting. And I mean bursting for a Slash Gordon now. So I might as well get packed away, get home and get this video edited. Okay then guys, I'll bring you back in a minute. Yes. So that's it folks, I'm all packed up. There's me Baghdad and the old bin diesel. That's where I was sitting down there. There was a few bits of rubbish kicking about. I've bagged them all up, even though it wasn't mine. There's still loads of rubbish, I can't get everything. That's where I had the tent, as you can see. And I'm all ready to go, Mandingos. Woo! Got a little bit dizzy there when I was packing my gear up, you know, like when I was leaning over, rolling all my things up and putting in my bag. Went a little bit dizzy. Too much whiskey probably. Alrighty, time to make a move for it. You can probably see there, through the trees, there's lots of traffic. So I'm definitely going to get spotted when I'm leaving the roundabout. But that doesn't matter. Getting in without being spotted was the main thing. Okay then, howie, let's get going. Here we go folks. Let's get off this roundabout. Oh, my bag's stuck again. Which way? Through here. I'm just going to have to walk out without a care in the world. I don't think this is the way I came in. Oh man. Ah shit. That's it. That's it. I
Just let all these cars past. Oh, with them. We're out. Oh. So that's it, guys. That's the end of this week's stealth camping video. I'm back at the old rusty John Claude Vansexual. I'm gonna get this bag off, get home, get a nice bath and get this video edited, ready for tonight. Sorry. If you've enjoyed this video, guys, please give us a thumbs up. It's very much appreciated. And if you haven't already subscribed, you know what to do. Hit that button and subscribe. Next week, I'll be out stealth camping with the one and only Little Mick, the little Mandingo. So remember to tune in for that one. And I'll try and get another video out next Friday. Oh yes, you better believe I will. Okay, the Mandingos, see you next week. Right.
Matron.